So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Whitey Ford. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
That one missed.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Count is full.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Lane Thomas now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now here is Harmon Killebrew. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Ryan Dozier. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. So runner at second, 2 down. Royce Lewis digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Dozier stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of. And we're back. And starting in this one, Joe Ryan.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Edgar Martinez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. First and second, one out. And now the DH, Carlos Delgado. Fair ball. Here comes Stanton. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just...
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score. The sac fly, it's 2-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one fouled off. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Beltran. Tap foul at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Heading down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jeffers matched a homer in his last game. The other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. So here's Bader now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Harrison Bader hits one out. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 3-2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. It has the distance. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Thomas getting the start in center. 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this. Back now from Hilldale Park. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling.
Now a dive at short. There's one.
Please go.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
And
stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1.
Grissom.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Thomas. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Doubled his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. They get back at Hilldale Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Harmon Killebrew. That's a little bit low.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Morneau stands in now and watches strike 1. High in the air, out to right. In position. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Dozier now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Carlos Beltran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the mark. 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's Royce Lewis. Ford back to work. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2 the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one is absolutely belted, and it one hops the wall. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike. Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now Bader up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting.
That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Walker Buehler will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Walker Buehler.
This is Willie Castro. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out to left field. Stanton settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Morneau in the box again. Takes a strike. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's 8-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Baez. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Hit in the air, center field. Thomas sizing this one up. One away. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. To third, Lewis. And Martinez is out. 2 down, base is empty. Carlos Delgado up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
2 outs. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1.
1-2.
This one in the air. Jeffers. That is the inning. But Walker Buehler will go back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Dozier, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2009.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Martinez sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Get out of town. And they add on. It's 9-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off
Now
for him in a
pitching for the
big way.
Red Sox,
Warren Spahn on to pitch
number
here.
32.
And Boog, the offense needs to be
Warren.
ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And now here is Ryan Jeffers. 2 outs, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins get one on this homer. It's now. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Blake Sable. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Threw that
0-1.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball, that's
Next
outside.
pitch is outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Out there to center. Thomas on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, number
And now the right
91.
fielder.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing
1
football.
and 0.
Fastball for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, bases empty. Carlos Beltran up next for the Red Sox. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It's 0 and 1.
Check swing, and that's a ball. The Twins leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it, squeezes it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing. Back now from Hilldale Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
No,
First
that's down.
pitch
Ball.
just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 and 1.
That's to third. Bregman handles. And Bader is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air.
Now
Good
batting,
downward break on that one.
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Castro.
Willie Castro. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0 and 2.
popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The center fielder, number 8, Wayne Thomas.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. Martinez takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Bailey Ober.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Now
Number
it's Alex
17,
Bregman.
Bailey Ober.
That one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that
0-2.
fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Baez. And it's fouled away. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
No
the
matter.
benefits, the advantages of
Shortstop.
relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Thomas makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it
Number
off.
13,
Ty France.
Ty
And so the Red
France.
Sox go to the
Now
bullpen.
pitching
Garrett
for the Red
Crochet.
Sox, number 37, Garrett Crochet.
And that one hammered back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. It's 10-5. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this
Number
sport are
38,
contagious, Boog, and
Monty
right now for this team,
Irvin.
clearly it's the long ball. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, 2 away. So now a pinch
For
hitter,
Minnesota,
Diego
number
Cartaya.
62, Diego Cartaya.
Just missed. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
The batter, the left
And
fielder,
now, Byron Buxton. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 12. Five.
And that
Now
shot makes their
pitching
grip
for the
on the
Red
lead
Sox,
even tighter.
Clay
number
Buchholz
24.
gets the ball now. Now, Ryan Jeffers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. So 2 down, Harrison Bader, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
85.
Marco Raya.
Marco
Jose Miranda now in the game as he
Leading off
takes over
for the
3rd.
Red Sox, the
Giancarlo
left fielder,
Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton. This game for
And
the
first
Twins.
offering is fouled off.
Now playing third base, number 64, Jose Miranda.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the
1 ball,
0-2
2 strikes.
high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hey!
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Edgar Martinez will hit next. 1 for 3. And a
Yeah.
big swing and a miss. Some movement in the
0-1.
Twins bullpen. Danny Coulombe warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Cantorino, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty
No
sliders
ball, 2
to
strikes.
get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the air, right side of the infield. Irvin hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Upstairs. And that is ball 1.
1
Way to
out.
lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one to first. He takes it on
That's
his
it out.
own. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated.
1-1.
I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Baez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 40, Matt Wallner.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Buchholz, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Rip to third. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Baez sends it to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3.
Pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Cantorino.
Cantorino.
So stepping in. For Boston, bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That misses,
1-1.
and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Ball.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
I think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Way high
1-1.
there. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bernie Williams trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Center field, Wallner has this one sized up, brings it in for the 3rd out. Top 9 and it will get started with a pinch hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Shane McClanahan
Now
gets the call from the pen.
Red Sox, number 18, Shane McClanahan.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
Ground ball
Foul
right
ball.
side, and that's just foul. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter,
11,
Christian Vasquez. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bregman settles under it. Hall pulls it in for the out. 2 down. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
To first, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Justin
Now pitching
Topa.
for Minnesota.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Number
just
48.
filthy, man. And one of the better
Justin
ones in the game, I'd say.
Topa.
Spin rate's very high, and it just
This
breaks a
game
ton.
for the Twins. Now playing first.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-6.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. For the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 4 with a double. Foul ball. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have
swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.